Hi, I'm Dr. Kaplan with Dr. Kaplan here talking about a Class 4 laser today. So many of our clients have Class 4s, want Class 4, say, where do I get a Class 4? What's the difference? Now let me explain to you some of the difference. One of the Class 4 lasers that we just started working with, thanks to my son Jason and Dr. Perry Bard, is the MEDRAY laser. So where a K laser would be $26,000 to $30,000, we have worked a special deal out with MEDRAY and Dr. Gary Huddleston, who's also a chiropractor, by the way, where we would be able to get this laser for $12,995. That's an amazing price, half the price of a K laser. And Jason, would you say it looks the same?
Yes, completely the same. And you get a lot more strength, a lot more depth, and a lot more penetration.
Now, when you were going on early in the years, you've worked with the Class 3 and you work with Class 4 lasers.
Yes.
You work with a K laser.
Yes.
What would you compare this to the K laser?
This is so much better because this is an unattended Class 4. You can actually set it and walk away. Whereas a K laser, you have to sit there and actually move it the entire time, or have one of your girls or one of your staff members move it the entire time. With this one, you could put it on the joint, on the area, set it, and walk away.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. This is one of the only lasers, Dr. Huddleston has also told me that if you can come here and you can see this picture, almost every area of the body that you have, okay, it's actually timed out so that you don't have to worry about the depth of penetration. So imagine what people say, what's the difference? So let me tell you, imagine that my hand is a board, and imagine I have a nail on top of the board. Well, how does the nail get into the board? It needs power. Okay, and the harder you can put it in, the greater depth and penetration. What this laser will do will give you greater depth and penetration. Give you an example, a Class 3 laser, Class 4, so Waconia microlight, which I love, but what I'm saying is if you have a knee problem, so here, if you look over here, we have a knee on track. Why? Many people have knee problems, okay, and they want relief. A Class 4 laser, you're gonna feel a little warmth. You're gonna feel a little heat, okay? We just treated a patient who had a dislocated toe, right? And in one visit, he said, you know what, I feel 70 to 80% better, and I couldn't walk at all. So what we have is strength, depth, penetration, half the price of a K laser, and we're working with MEDRAY. So MEDRAY will be the premier people. We only work with one of any area. This will be the only Class 4 laser that we will ever work with, and you'll get a special pricing because you're this Centers of America. And Jason, you will work with so many athletes for knees, shoulders, ankles, and backs, right?
And this takes all the work out of it because it has every single area preset and pre-programmed exactly for the treatment time, treatment power, everything. So it's hands-free.
Tell me if I'm right on this. Okay, then if you did a Class 4 laser, we're always talking about joules, right? So if we did that, 1 minute would be equal to, let's say, so many joules. That's pretty amazing. So 1 minute is actually, so if I do the math,
we're talking about joules.
But so it's 20 times, we'll say it's 20 times stronger with depth and penetration. So what you're saving yourself is time. You're gonna give patient comfort. You're gonna have reliability with all the pre-programs. I'm very excited. This new addition to the family of This Centers America. I'm Dr. Eric Kaplan with Dr. Jason Kaplan and Dr. Perry Bard and our family at This Centers America saying, you know what? If we get results, if you get results, your practice will grow within. You don't need to just build it from the outside in with marketing. Build it from the inside out with the best results, with the best equipment, with the best technology. If you want to be the best, you have to have the best. This is a great opportunity at half the price of a K laser.